Okay, so backstage we've got Edge here, and there's Batista. What the hell were you thinking, Edge? You and Randy going off script, attacking Roman Reigns like that? This wasn't part of the plan. You cannot go against the final boss like this. Do you have any idea what you've done? This isn't just about us anymore. This is about the entire bloodline. Now, because of your actions, things are out of my hands. The final boss has arranged a match for next week on SmackDown. You and Randy Orton are going up against the main event, Jey Uso and the Tribal Chief himself. This is serious, Edge. You need to get your head in the game. Because if we don't handle this properly, there will be hell to pay. I won't tolerate any more deviations from the plan. Understood? Well, Edge just not even really responding. Looking a little bit angry there as well. So, welcome back to the series, guys. Welcome back to the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode series. And we're here on Friday Night SmackDown. Just seen Edge and Batista backstage, but moving on with the show as we continue to build towards Hell in a Cell Premium Live event. We have some female action for you here tonight to kick off the show. Naomi, since changing her attitude, has really kind of picked up things in her Universe Mode career. She was the person who got the victory in the War Games match at Survivor Series, successfully making JC Jane tap out. So Naomi turning her career around, it seems like. She didn't have the greatest start when she was on Monday Night Raw, had one appearance over there in the Queen of the Ring tournament and got eliminated in the first round against Natalya. But since moving over to the blue brand, she seems to have a little bit more energy, a bit more of a pep in her step, and she's really looking to turn things around. She's looking to continue that momentum that she started to build here tonight. If she's able to get another victory under her belt, then she could potentially be heading towards the top of the mountain on Friday Night SmackDown. So Naomi, as I said, looking to continue that momentum. But she's got one hell of a challenge here tonight. She has Liv Morgan, the woman who was successful against Alba Fire in an ambulance match a couple of months back now. We haven't really seen Alba Fire ever since that. I'm guessing that she's been out with some sort of injury. Liv Morgan obviously took some time off as well, it seemed like. But she's back here tonight as well. It's going to be one hell of a challenge for both of these superstars. Who's going to be able to come out on top? Two of the best in the division going head to head to kick off the show. So Liv Morgan will be looking to potentially leave the Alba Fire feud behind. That started at the draft. And she must be feeling like Alba Fire is behind her at this point. And she's probably looking forward to climbing up the mountain and maybe getting a world title shot. But that can all begin here tonight, as we've got singles action, Naomi and Liv Morgan. I'm not sure where Naomi was going just there, but Liv Morgan now with Naomi in her clutches. Big kick to the midsection by Liv. Now just driving her foot into the throat of Naomi now. Naomi getting a little bit tangled up on the ropes there. Now Liv Morgan. What's she planning here? Oh, getting the knee with the elbow to the kneecap just there. Trying to take away the high-flying ability of Naomi. Liv Morgan's doing well so far at the start of this one. Keeping Naomi off her feet. Big kick to the side of the head. But Naomi springboard into the kick. Across the jaw, right on the button. That is the thing with Naomi. She's so explosive. At any given moment, she can just pull something out of the bag and turn the match around. So Naomi again was the woman who was basically got the victory for her team, and not Toxic Attraction, it was Damage Control against Toxic Attraction in that War Games match. So that's one hell of a step in her career, getting in the good books of Damage Control as well. Haven't seen much of Damage Control or Mandy Rose or Toxic Attraction since Survivor Series either. But Naomi here, just taking out Liv Morgan on the outside, driving her knees into the spine before releasing the hold. Now Naomi is sending Liv Morgan in towards the barricade. As Naomi heads back into the ring, Liv Morgan with a quick kip up. Neither one of these superstars wants to allow a count-out victory. Naomi was looking to take advantage of that situation, but Liv Morgan was wiser to it. Now into the corner. Now Liv Morgan, what's she planning here? Liv Morgan into a Hurricane Rana, sending Naomi down to the mat. Big kick to the spine to follow. Liv Morgan's doing quite well here. She's had a good start. She'll be looking to continue this. Try and keep Naomi off her feet. Not sure it's the wisest choice to have Naomi running off the ropes, but it worked for Liv Morgan that time, and then a DDT to follow. Liv Morgan really starting off well here tonight. She's obviously well rested. And into the cover. She could be getting a shot victory early on here, but no, just a 1 count. Now Liv Morgan just missing in that grapple, but sending Naomi into the ropes again. Looking to wear out Naomi. Another drop kick right on the bridge of the nose. Naomi's in some trouble right now. A DDT again. Naomi wisely rolling to the outside, creating some space. But Liv Morgan again taking advantage, slamming her face first into the concrete. Liv Morgan's not allowing Naomi a second to rest. As Liv Morgan showing a bit of a sign of disrespect there. And then kicking the lower spine of Naomi. Naomi's in deep trouble right now, slammed face first off of the announce desk. Naomi needs to try and get back into this one, a quick kip up. Liv Morgan looked to try and avoid that, but Naomi again able to take advantage. Naomi now, oh, it looked like Liv Morgan may have been thinking about a suicide dive, but Naomi wisely getting out of the way. Naomi just luring Liv Morgan out here. This could be the moment that Naomi needs. Could be the opening that she's needed. And now big knee to the side of the head. Liv Morgan fell for the bait. And it could cost her here. You don't want to allow Naomi any kind of opportunity, but she will take advantage. Big kicks now. Naomi, what's she after now? Into a bit of a Hurricane Rana now. And she follows it up with a little bit of a dab. Not sure the fans are really going to like that, to be honest, but... Oh, Liv Morgan back to her feet. Now, Naomi up on the ropes. What's Liv Morgan looking for here? Liv Morgan off the rebound into the Bulldog. Driving Naomi face first into the canvas. She's in deep, deep trouble right now. Liv Morgan, big kick to the spine. I'm surprised she's not going for the pinfall just yet. She must have a lot of respect for Naomi. Now, onto the ropes goes Liv Morgan. Naomi, big strike to the jaw and just hanging Liv Morgan up, choking her on that top rope. Now Naomi off the springboard again into the drop kick. Looking for the cover for the victory here. Potentially, no. Big kick out found by Liv Morgan. Well, both these superstars really leaving it all on the line here. Liv Morgan now in deep trouble. Driven head first into the canvas. Naomi now heading to the second rope. What's she after now? Looking for a leg drop. Couldn't quite find it. Liv Morgan able to slide out of the way once again. A big kick to the midsection followed by a big right hand. These two trading blows in the middle of the ring. Big right hands, big slaps across the face. A fist to the jaw just there by Naomi. Who's going to come out on top of this one? My goodness, these two, how are they still standing? Dropping bombs on each other. Naomi able to find a reversal. Gets a brief upper hand, and again Naomi, no. Liv Morgan this time finds a reversal. Big slap across the face, another reversal found, and these two just going to trade blows. Absolutely drilling each other's fists into their faces. My goodness. Naomi now able to take advantage. She's recovered the quickest, it seems. Liv Morgan off the ropes into a Samoan drop. Naomi now trying to get the fans behind her, and surprisingly, the fans are responding quite well. Big forearm to the side of the head. Looks like maybe the fans are in support of the change of attitude by Naomi. Now, Naomi setting up. Liv Morgan just targeting the spine as both superstars are down and out. Naomi's slowly made her way back to her feet. Heading to the top rope now. I'm not sure how wise this is. What's Naomi going for here? Into the body splash, just clipping the top of the head of Liv Morgan there. Liv getting wiped out. Oh, driven face first into the concrete floor on the outside there. Liv Morgan's in some deep trouble right now. She had a good start in this match, but oh, she's able to find a reversal there. Liv Morgan now creating some space, looking to recover inside the ring. Oh, she's coming back out, breaking up the count. Now Liv Morgan looking to continue the assault with a DDT on the outside. Some vicious attacks here from Liv Morgan. And now the knee to the face. The code breaker delivered. Naomi's in deep trouble now. This match is going back and forth, and Liv Morgan slamming Naomi down face first onto the concrete. Big right hands being delivered, driving Naomi back into that barricade. Creating a bit of space once again. Heading back into the ring is Liv Morgan, a 6 count. Liv Morgan just waving to Naomi. She believes that she's got this one won, and Naomi could be down and out here. She looks like she's out cold. The referee on an 8 count. Naomi slowly making her way back to her feet. 9 count, and she just about makes it into the ring. And now into the oblivion again. Inside the ring. This one could be all over. Liv Morgan for the victory. No! Naomi somehow gets the shoulder up. That resiliency that Naomi is known for on display right there. Is now Liv Morgan just driving her face first into the mat again. And a kick to the spine again to follow. Naomi's in some deep trouble right now. She's found a reversal, that's what she needs. And stomping away at the spine. Now again, just looking to wear out the spine of Liv Morgan here is Naomi. Driving the knees across the lower back. Now, Liv Morgan flipped it into a pinfall, but Naomi's quickly able to get out of that one. Naomi was looking for a kick to the midsection there. May have been looking to spike Liv Morgan head first into the canvas again, but she finds an enziguri off of the springboard. Now, Naomi looking to spike their head into the canvas of Liv Morgan and just crawling into the cover. Could she get the victory here? Both these superstars exhausted, but Liv Morgan somehow gets the shoulder up at the last possible second. What's Naomi got planned now? Taking Liv Morgan down to the mat. We've seen this submission before. This is what she locked in during War Games, and it got her the victory. Can Liv Morgan escape? She can't. Liv Morgan's tapped out. Well, that's a brutal submission hold. 2 victories for Naomi now by using that submission hold right there. So Naomi with the victory again here tonight. Her career is on the up here. But Liv Morgan, she seems a little bit distracted. And isn't that Isla Dawn? Isla Dawn, yeah, she's there behind her. I was just about to say, isn't that Isla Dawn's music? She just wiped out Liv Morgan from behind. We haven't seen Isla Dawn yet in this universe mode. But it seems like Alba Fire isn't done with Liv Morgan just yet. So, moving on with the show, after Liv Morgan getting wiped out by Isla Dawn, we have the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, making her way out here. Fresh off of a huge victory. A bit of a wild night at Survivor Series for Bianca. So Bianca Belair was unsuccessful in trying to retain her WWE Women's Championship against Becky Lynch. She fell short in that one and lost out to the man, so she lost her title. But Bianca Belair did go on to become victorious in the 30-woman gauntlet match, the first ever 30-woman gauntlet match at Survivor Series. So Bianca Belair has earned herself a main event at SummerSlam, but she's here to address the WWE Universe and let us know what she's got planned for the near future. So let's see what EST has to say. Thank you all for that warm welcome. Now, we all know Survivor Series was a wild night. I lost my WWE Women's Championship to Becky Lynch, but I also won the first ever 30-woman gauntlet match. And I'm here tonight to announce my plans going forward. First things first, I've got a rematch clause for the WWE Women's Championship, and I'm using it at Hell in a Cell. But that's not all. When I win back my title, I'll still have my title opportunity for SummerSlam. So I've decided that I'm going to challenge whoever is the Women's World Champion at SummerSlam. And I'll make history by becoming a double champion in WWE. Hold on a second. Someone who clearly has something to say about that. It's Miss Money in the Bank. Well, we've seen her 2 weeks in a row now. We hadn't seen her for months. And now all of a sudden, Tiffany Stratton causing some havoc in the women's division. So Tiffany obviously brought back Nia Jax last week, and Nia Jax was able to get a big victory over Sasha Banks, albeit in a controversial fashion. Sasha Banks was able to grab the rope, but unfortunately the referee didn't see it, and Nia Jax was victorious against the Boss in the Boss's return to Friday Night SmackDown. So Tiffany Stratton, what's she got to say? I'm sure she's got something to say here. Bianca, Bianca, Bianca. You talk a big game about winning back your title and then going on to become a double champion at SummerSlam. But there's one thing you're forgetting. I have the Money in the Bank contract. That means even if you pull off your little plan, I can take it all away in an instant. Oh, Tiffany, please. Where's your new security guard? You know, Nia Jax. After what happened with Sasha last week, I'm pretty sure you're not stepping into this ring without backup. Well, speaking of backup, looks like the EST of WWE has the Boss in her corner because Sasha Banks is out here. And clearly she's not going to be happy after what happened last week. Obviously, we just mentioned it. Nia Jax picking up a victory against Sasha Banks. So Sasha Banks was looking to address the WWE Universe as to why she returned, and she briefly mentioned that she feels like she doesn't even recognize Bayley anymore. But Bayley, we haven't seen Bayley or Damage Control or Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose, any of them since Survivor Series. With the War Games match, we've obviously seen Naomi and Sasha Banks since then, but Sasha Banks was unsuccessful at Survivor Series, and then again last week unsuccessful, so it's not been the best return for her to WWE. But let's see what she's got to say. I'm sure she'll have a few words for Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany. Nia may have a win on her record, but everyone saw me grab the rope. The referee missed it, and Nia got lucky. But I'm not here to talk about last week. I'm here to lay down a challenge. Tiffany, I'm challenging you and Nia Jax to a tag team match against the Boss and the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Well, you see, Sasha, Oh, it looks like Tiffany Stratton hasn't had the opportunity to even finish her sentence here. I'm sure she would have probably been looking for some kind of excuse to get Anna out of this, but it looks like Nia Jax is accepting the challenge on behalf of herself and Tiffany Stratton, because why else is she out here? Looks like we're going to get some tag team action, whether Tiffany Stratton likes it or not, because the irresistible force is out here. So Tiffany Stratton has kind of backed herself into a bit of a corner. It seems like she's almost been trying to avoid getting involved in any kind of matches and kind of try and just keep herself fresh so that when she needs to cash in that briefcase she can do so. But Tiffany Stratton here she's backed herself into a corner. Okay, so into tag team action, and it seems like Tiffany Stratton has backed herself into a bit of a corner here tonight, as now she's got herself stuck into some tag team action with Nia Jax against Sasha Banks and the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. A quick tag out there by Tiffany Stratton. Clearly she doesn't really want to be involved in this matchup, but Sasha Banks locking up with Nia Jax again. The second week in a row these two will be facing head to head. Of course, tag team action here this evening. And Sasha Banks is going to have that loss in her mind. Clearly it's still clear in her mind. And she clearly feels like she didn't deserve that loss, which, to be honest, is a fair argument. She did grab that rope and the referee was unable to see it, so couldn't quite call that. But now the EST going head-to-head with Nia Jax, the irresistible force. A big shoulder in the corner to the midsection of Nia Jax, and the EST has made some bold claims here, stating that she's going to win back her WWE Women's Championship into the cover against Becky Lynch at Hell in a Cell, the next premium live event, as she has a rematch clause, but she also has that title opportunity for SummerSlam, and she's hoping to become a double champion. So if she is successful at Hell in a Cell, we could potentially be seeing a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. Just look at the power on display. Tiffany Stratton up overhead and slammed down to the mat by the EST. No wonder why Tiffany Stratton didn't really want much in this matchup. And now look at, here we go again. A bit of deja vu right here. Oh, just into the face of Nia Jax, and Nia Jax isn't having any of that. A big left hand. Nia Jax telling Bianca she doesn't want Nia back in this ring. But Bianca Belair has big plans for SummerSlam. We could have a double champion after SummerSlam, but Bianca Belair needs to stay focused on Becky Lynch, because that Survivor Series, Becky Lynch pretty much wiped the floor with her. So it's not going to be an easy feat to win back that Women's Championship. And I suppose she still have her rematch clause again, I guess, with her SummerSlam main event. If she is unsuccessful at Hell in a Cell, it just means she won't be able to become a double Women's Champion. And now Sasha Banks just dropping Tiffany Stratton on that top rope right in front of Nia Jax there. Surprisingly, Nia Jax didn't tag herself in. Yeah, Bianca Belair, she could potentially have two opportunities at Becky Lynch. Bianca Belair in definitely a really strong position right now. Oh, Meteora delivered and into the cover here. Sasha Banks for the victory on Miss Money in the Bank, but a big kick out found by Tiffany Stratton, and the tag is made. Sasha Banks and Nia Jax once again, as Nia Jax just dumps Sasha Banks to the outside, and now Nia Jax turning attention to the EST. Big right hand delivered on the apron, but Bianca Belair able to find a reversal. Now Sasha Banks into the ring, taking advantage of that distraction here. And Nia Jax remaining on top. So yeah, Bianca Belair is in a very strong position right now. She could either become a double champion, or she could potentially have two opportunities at Becky Lynch at regaining that Women's Championship. Most people don't get one opportunity, and Bianca Belair has many possibilities going forward from here. But Tiffany Stratton has made it clear that she's still there, she's still looming. With that briefcase, she could rip everything away from Bianca Belair. You've got to think that if Bianca is involved in a triple threat match at SummerSlam, then that could be the perfect opportunity for Tiffany Stratton to cash in that briefcase. Oh, and Nia Jax just wiped out off the apron there. Bianca Belair going to continue the assault, but a big elbow by Nia Jax. Now Bianca Belair looking for a big boot, but just missing on that one. Tiffany Stratton now looking to take advantage. The EST though, able to turn things around and stay on top here. Nia Jax with a couple of words for Bianca Belair as Bianca heads back into the ring. Now Bianca once again, a stunner on the top rope to Nia Jax, but Tiffany Stratton could be looking to take advantage here. Big opportunity for Tiffany Stratton here tonight to build some momentum again. She's had her ups and downs in this Universe Mode career, but she's definitely got a big opportunity that lies ahead for her. If she can use that contract wisely, she could be a world champion before you know it. Now Snake Eyes in the corner. Bianca Belair. Nia Jax heading to the outside. Not sure what she was quite thinking there. She may have thought that Bianca would have been down on the canvas for a little bit longer. Now Nia Jax in some trouble as the EST looking to take advantage of this situation. Big right hand, but Nia Jax now down to the mat, quickly back to her feet, and with a reversal follows up with a headbutt. to drop the EST and then slamming the EST down to the mat. And Nia Jax with a leg drop. And then a second one to follow. Right across the heart. And then elbow drop across the heart as well. Nia Jax really looking to make a statement in her return to the WWE and specifically Friday Night SmackDown. Especially with a big win last week. Albeit controversial. There's still a win on her record. I'm sure that Sasha Banks will be thinking about getting things even, and a big drop kick. A boot to the jaw of the EST. Sasha Banks was looking for a tag there, but Bianca Belair able to tackle Nia Jax down and then able to get the tag. Sasha Banks back into this one. Haven't seen much of Tiffany Stratton in this one. Sasha Banks straight in with a Meteora. And she's saying that this one's all over. Could she be maybe thinking about locking in that bank statement at some point soon? Sasha Banks here, what's she got planned? Sasha Banks just driving both knees into the canvas. Some good teamwork between Sasha and Bianca here. Quick tags keeping each other fresh, and look at the athleticism of Nia Jax. Now Nia going into the cover right in front of Sasha Banks here, but Sasha had all the faith in the world that Bianca was able to kick out of that one. And now Nia Jax looking to twist up Bianca Belair here, stamping on the arm and a big left hand to the back of the head and then a drop kick, but Sasha Banks able to reverse and Sasha's into the ring. Nia dumping her to the outside. Bianca Belair looking to take advantage now. Big shoulder tackle connects. The EST is all alone here. She's going to have to be careful. Sasha Banks just about making it back to the apron. That'll be to the delight of the EST. And the EST looking for the body splash. But Nia Jax gets the knees up. Nia Jax really is looking to take control of this match with the suplex. And oh my god. Bianca Belair straight back to her feet. Big knee to the midsection. Tiffany Stratton clearly doesn't want much of this match. She wants to keep herself fresh. But she may have to get back into this one potentially at some point. Nia Jax is really holding her own here though, into the Samoan drop. Bianca Belair may have been rushing in for some kind of spear of sorts, but Nia Jax was able to turn it around, and now Tiffany Stratton's in big trouble. Bianca Belair in big trouble. Nia Jax bringing her up onto her shoulders, slamming her down. She's absolutely exhausted. Can she get into the cover? She's wasted valuable seconds here. Into the cover on the EST. There could be a big victory here for Nia Jax. No, big kick out. Found by Bianca Belair. Now probably a wise decision for Nia Jax to tag herself out. Tiffany Stratton could be thinking about taking advantage of this situation here. Just waiting for the EST to make her way back into the ring. But that could have been a mistake. As now Bianca Belair, bringing the knee into the midsection of Tiffany Stratton there, targeting those ribs. Now Bianca Belair could be looking for a tag team, a double team on Tiffany Stratton here. Just holding Tiffany in the corner, a big kick to the midsection. Tiffany straight out and onto the assault. She could be looking for a tag of her own, but Sasha Banks, I feel like, saw that coming, wasn't about to allow it to happen. And Sasha now with Tiffany Stratton up and drives her down to the mat. Tiffany Stratton in some trouble right here. Sasha Banks with the second amigo. Could be going for the 3 here. Connecting with it. Kip up to follow. Sasha Banks has Tiffany Stratton on the ropes here. A drop kick to the spine. Now targeting the arm and the shoulder of Tiffany Stratton. Just trying to eliminate the athleticism from Tiffany Stratton here. If you take out those shoulders, she can't really utilize her high-flying abilities. And now Tiffany Stratton driving Sasha Banks into the mat and into the cover for the victory. Sasha Banks in trouble, finds a kick out, gets the shoulder up. Now Tiffany Stratton turns her attention to the EST, but the EST able to find a reversal here. And this could have cost Tiffany Stratton. No, she's able to just about find a reversal and get a neck breaker of her own. And now Tiffany Stratton just showing off a little bit here into the moonsault. Standing moonsault connecting. Now Tiffany Stratton looking for the tag. Nia Jax back into this one. What a big forearm to the face. And into the cover here. Nia Jax thinks that may be enough. Bianca Belair not opting to get involved in this one. And luckily for her, Sasha Banks found the kick out. Nia Jax looking for that leg drop again, but Sasha able to get out of the way of that one. Now Sasha Banks into the Hurricane Rana. Takes Nia Jax off her feet, and the EST looking to head back into this one. The EST looking to fly in there, but Nia Jax using that athleticism once again. Now sending... Oh, looks like Tiffany Stratton may have been going for something there, but she saw Nia Jax was coming in and she thought better of it. Don't want to get in the way of Nia Jax. Big strikes by Nia. Takes the EST off her feet. The EST is in some trouble out here. Nia Jax just cranking on the neck and the back. As the EST able to find a way back to her feet. Look to send Nia Jax into the steel steps, but luckily for Nia, she was able to put on the brakes here. And Bianca was looking for a spear there, but it looked like Tiffany may have got the knee up. As now Nia Jax with a right hand to Sasha Banks, and you feel this match could be coming to an end here. Nia Jax really feeling it, trying to get the crowd behind her. The crowd seemed to be receiving her quite well, to be honest. All things considered, as Nia Jax now heading to the top rope. She wants the EST back on her feet. It's not often that we see Nia Jax fly, and that's probably why the EST steps out of the way. Tiffany was looking for a bit of a cheap shot, but she couldn't quite find it. The EST tags in Sasha Banks, the boss, back into this one. Oh, and she's met by a huge clothesline, takes her down to the mat. Big kicks now, big strikes, and into the DDT. Takes Nia Jax off her feet. And a big kick to the spine here. Sasha Banks now, big drop kick again. Sasha Banks really feeling it, getting the crowd behind her now, and Nia Jax quickly back to her feet. Took Sasha Banks by surprise. This could cost Sasha Banks into the neck breaker off the knee. Into the cover. This one could be all over. Put a pinfall again on Sasha Banks. No, Nia Jax can't quite do it. Could Nia Jax be doubting herself here? She obviously got the pinfall before, but that was only because the referee didn't see the rope break. Could that doubt be creeping in for Nia? As now Sasha Banks looking to take Nia into the corner, but Nia Jax able to find a reversal here. Nia doesn't want to be staying in that corner for too long, as she now looks to take Sasha into her corner. Driving her face first into that turnbuckle. And now Nia Jax, what's she going for here? Big kick. Sending Sasha Banks all the way to the outside. And now big right hand to the EST again. Just sending a message here is Nia Jax. But Sasha Banks now looking to finish Nia Jax off, driving her into the mat. Tiffany Stratton straight into the ring. Wasn't about to allow that to happen. Now Sasha Banks with big right hands to Tiffany Stratton. Clearly frustrated with Sasha Banks here. And now Sasha, she was looking for something, but a big kick to the midsection after that reversal by Nia Jax. Sasha Banks could be in deep, deep trouble right now. Nia Jax is lining her up here. Sasha Banks in deep trouble. Driven down to the mat with another Samoan drop. This one's probably all over. Sasha Banks is in deep trouble. The EST into the ring. Luckily able to break the count. I'm not sure if Sasha Banks would have been able to get the shoulder up there. But Nia Jax off of the second rope now with that double axe handle to the back of the head. Now Tiffany Stratton making her way back into this one. What can Tiffany Stratton do here? Big, she was looking for a big right hand, but Sasha Banks finds a reversal there. Big knee strike to the midsection now. Tiffany in trouble. Where's Sasha Banks going? She looked like she was maybe considering going for the announce desk just there, but she opted against it. Tiffany Stratton wisely rolling to the outside, creating a little bit of space And now able to take advantage of the situation, driving Sasha Banks face first into that turnbuckle. And now Tiffany Stratton just telling Nia Jax to finish it here. But Sasha Banks is out of the corner. I think that Tiffany thought maybe Sasha would have been in that corner for a bit longer. She may have thought that she had Sasha Banks set up for Nia Jax to hit the Annihilator. Now, Nia Jax here. Oh no. Nia Jax just rubbing the cheeks across the cheeks of Sasha Banks. And now into the cover for the victory here. What an embarrassing way to get the loss, but luckily for Sasha Banks, she's able to get the shoulder up. Well, Sasha's not had the best return to WWE so far. She's yet to get a victory. She'll be hoping that she can get one here tonight. But it's not looking good for her right now, as Nia Jax could be setting her up for the Annihilator. Sasha Banks is in deep, deep waters right now. Annihilator connecting. As Nia Jax, is she going to go for the cover? She is. She could be looking for the victory here to pin Sasha Banks once again. No! Sasha Banks hanging in there. Somehow able to get the shoulder up. Nia Jax did waste a couple of moments going into the pinfall. I'm surprised she didn't just stay in the pinfall in the corner. So that could be where the victory slipped out of her hands, and now Sasha Banks able to fight out of the corner. Sending Nia Jax into the corner now. Sasha opting for the tag here, it seems. The EST back into it. Bianca Belair looking a little bit worn out and tired. Nia Jax able to slip out of the way of that shoulder tackle in the corner, and now slamming the EST down to the mat. But Bianca Belair quickly back to her feet. Straight into the grasp of Nia Jax though. The irresistible force. Really taking the fight to Bianca Belair here. The former WWE Women's Champion in deep, deep trouble right now. And now Tiffany Stratton tagging herself in. And going for a double team here. What are they opting for? Both Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton on the top rope, driving Bianca Belair into the mat. Tiffany Stratton just showing off a little bit here into the standing moonsault. She could be maybe thinking about finishing this match up potentially. Tiffany Stratton off the top rope into the prettiest moonsault to pin the EST and sending a clear message here into the cover, but a big break up there by Sasha Banks. I'm not sure that Bianca Belair would have been able to get the shoulder up on her own there. Tiffany Stratton moments away from pinning the EST and sending a clear-cut message. Missing that drop kick as Bianca Belair was able to roll out of the way and then driving the spine, or the knee into the spine, should I say. And now Bianca Belair looking for that overhead press once again, just showing off the power, sending a message of her own to Tiffany Stratton. Third time's a charm, I guess, with that overhead slam, overhead press and slam. And now Sasha Banks, what's she going for here? Into the Hurricane Rana, taking Tiffany down to the mat. And Sasha now just driving Tiffany head first into the canvas. What is Sasha Banks thinking about here? She's going to the top rope here, but Tiffany Stratton was quickly back to her feet. And Tiffany Stratton looking to try and stop Sasha Banks here, but Sasha looking for the Meteora connecting. Tiffany Stratton really is in some trouble right now. Sasha Banks though up to the top rope. Nia Jax looking to cause a distraction. The frog splash couldn't quite connect. Tiffany Stratton looking to rub salt into the wound. Going for the cover after that missed to the frog splash, but somehow Sasha Banks just rolls the shoulder up. And now Tiffany Stratton just blew a kiss to Sasha Banks before she was able to get a tag. But oh my word, Bianca Belair, the EST with Tiffany Stratton up, slamming her down to the mat. Now Tiffany's in big trouble. Can Nia Jax break up the count? She can. My word. Are we ever going to get a victory in this tag team action here? As it's just the EST left standing in the ring. And driving Nia Jax off of the apron multiple times here, as Sasha Banks is just targeting the knee of Tiffany Stratton on the outside. And Tiffany could potentially get counted out here. Sasha Banks continuing the assault with a backstabber. And now things are really breaking out on the outside. Bianca Belair heading round. Bianca Belair telling Sasha Banks that we need to get Tiffany back in the ring. She doesn't want to get a victory by countout, but sending Tiffany into the steel steps. As Nia Jax makes her way back up to the apron on the far side. And Tiffany Stratton wasn't a fan of that taunting by Bianca Belair there. Now they looking to head back into the ring. Tiffany Stratton does so. Bianca Belair follows. Now Tiffany Stratton, what's she thinking about here? Oh, Bianca Belair finding a reversal into a pile driver. Spiking Tiffany Stratton on the top of her head. Now Bianca Belair, she could be thinking about going for the KOD, the kiss of death connecting. Bianca Belair for the victory to pin Miss Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton in big trouble. Bianca Belair's done it. My word, what a war we just witnessed. But in the end, the EST and the boss come out victorious. A message sent by the EST to Miss Money in the Bank. Maybe Tiffany Stratton will have second thoughts before cashing in, especially if Bianca Belair is champion. Big victory for these two.